Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the last battle of round 2 will be Savage and Teeth.
Oh, the homie.
Yo, Savage, you trying to join the team yet?
He's got his own team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I need more teams out here anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
It is what it is, man. That's what's up, respect. Yeah, we already do.
Yeah, we fuck with you.
You do. You are bro outside of the brotherhood. No, that's what's up. You still fan, man. That's how it is. All right, let's get it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's the real deal right there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, bro. What's your Instagram, bro? We'll do it right now. Lock you in.
Is it Dorsex? Is that the
Oh
right
no.
one? Dorsex
Yo,
team.
I reposted it. Yeah.
That's good.
Love that.
That's good. That's good, Trey Savage.
Love that.
Wow. Wonderful.
Already in there.
I feel weird every time you're in the pocket, you know?
Every time he's in the.
Is this guy door fucking me right now?
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
I'm in the pocket, I'm like, I'm all over this door fucker. I'm like, oh no.
No, it's the door fucker.
people letting gaps happen just for that.
Yeah.
Alright, man, let's get this started, man. We're getting up to 4 hours now. Alright. Pick your cars. Not bad, though. We're having fun with it.
Oh, thank you. Nice.
Maybe I want to drift with my feet and my heels. That's all.
Hell fucking yeah.
Let's get it.
Those things were sick. Bring the Heelys back.
We're slowly making a comeback.
Damn, man.
Yeah, you're just like, fuck, that makes so much sense.
Remember soap
We are
shoes?
teammates. I forgot about that.
I did too.
I remember they were really popular whenever I was in middle school. Like, there was like, almost anytime I was in the hallway, I'd always see someone using them. But people started getting hurt with them, so the schools eventually, my school eventually banned them.
Wow. That's why they can't have nice things.
Kingston.
One kid breaks his ankle
We
and
get to go up
Heelys
against
and nobody
HKS. I'm
can
curious to see how this one goes.
Brother!
Don't.
Brothers! Sister!
I will throw myself in this whole cup if you stop.
What do you mean, sister? Good job, brothers.
That was the smoothest jump once. Holy shit.
You know, I might not win my runs, but I'll win a jump.
Did I not change the weather? Yo, I don't think I changed the weather.
Like Halloween?
Well,
I could be tripping. I don't know.
Freeze inside of me.
Oh,
Yeah, it's definitely not on Halloween.
There goes my. See, that's what happens, bro.
I'm getting out of the way.
You have a good time.
Sorry. Coming through.
I don't want to restart, man. Y'all want to restart for weather? No? Alright.
No.
Yeah, restart.
Let's run it. Let's run it.
Run it.
Run it.
Fuck you, second half wet. Second half wet.
Coming
The
through.
people who change their cars.
You're out. They changed the car, they changed the oil.
Sure. All my builds are wet builds.
My bad. We need to restart, man.
The drift gods have spoken.
No, man, that's just janky though, man. We need to restart.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm asking. I'm not telling.
Oh.
This sunset looks really nice.
Restarting.
No!
I don't think people
I'm
that got
taking
knocked out
screens
should
of
have
this
an
looking
opinion,
bad.
so Sturge can't say anything.
No, stairs
No
already
reaction.
God damn it, Sturge.
Stairs already
Good
finished,
boy.
man. Can just restart real quick,
First
man.
half dry, second half
Real
wet.
quick.
We did say wet, man. I've been ready for the wet. Because that brings a different challenge anyway.
Hashtag
It's
never
a
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Approach.
You right,
Why would
Sturge.
I
You
be
right.
scared
That's what
like
I'm
you
talking
were
about,
in first
Sturge.
initiation?
Call them out. Call them out.
Hashtag like a faucet.
If anything, my
Killing
personal
this cone.
it's too much.
See when you can get past the first round.
Hashtag faucet status.
Why are we talking about faucets?
I don't even know anymore.
First you were talking about a microwave. You talked about a microwave. You've talked about faucets and your house appliances and your shower. What's next?
Well, they were talking about restarting the race in wet, and I was like, hashtag never dry, and then I said hashtag like a faucet, and then it was just faucet status.
Are you gonna start talking about your roof next and how it's the new type of shingle that you're obsessed with?
We can talk some hot roofing talk.
Pipe.
What kind of roof you got, Buns?
What's your pitch?
Yeah, just for real. Are you
Who you
like a
calling the
trailer,
bitch?
You got asphalt or tile?
Tile.
I got metal.
I'm not getting on tile. I'll tell you that right now.
I think a metal roof is really nice though.
Yeah, whoever did rain is a bitch. Just saying.
You suck.
You got anchors in your peak or what? What's your doghouse situation? You got box. You
Doghouse, I
got,
don't know. You'd have to ask Teeth about that.
you got box
Wait, what? Sorry.
soffits or open soffits?
You know, we actually had open soffits, but the fucking snowfall would keep tearing them down.
Oh shit!
I know. So now we just got no soffits.
Wow.
I know.
Nose outfits? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You
We're
got
roughing
an
it out
8-inch.
here.
You got an 8-inch or a 10-inch fascia board?
I couldn't tell you, but I'd probably guess 8-inch, because this was like before
You got those 5/4 by
like
8s, huh?
safety standards,
5/4. Let's
heritage,
go.
you know.
Alright.
No.
Pick your cars, pick your cars.
What do you know about 5/4, Teeth?
No, dude.
What you running those 5/4 by
5/4
8 Cypress? Theodore Pine Cedar? What you got? Huh?
Exactly.
Alright, pick your cars, pick your cars.
Home Depot.
In the rain, please. In the rain. We are in the rain.
I don't
If
want
you
the
didn't
rain.
know, now you know.
I want snow.
Snow it is.
Okay, change it to snow.
Lady
Restart.
wants snow. Lady gets
Guys,
snow.
Can't even see the track in snow.
Oh well. Use the cones.
Yeah, who needs to see the track anyway?
Yeah, change it to snow and
the
use
tracks
pickup
is
trucks
in
instead.
Now we're talking. Utility.
That'd be a fun off-season season.
The first Christmas time this year, I want to use. I want to make a track that's only for snow. But you
You
can't
can
change
see?
it. It's locked on snow.
Yes.
You have to be like raised up a good amount. I don't know. Everything's white. Ooh, maybe it would have to be like set in the ground so you can see the edges.
Yeah, I'll do something like that or put barriers in.
Burgers work
Teeth,
too.
have I told you what I want everyone on the team to do for my birthday? Besides the event?
Gonna order with you first thing in the
Yep.
morning.
Everybody gets to order.
Hell yeah. I can't
Thanks,
afford
Casey.
that. I'll be next to someone as they
I'll
do
run
it.
you a bug once you do it.
Yes.
Well, I got rammed in the fucking rear of me trying to fucking dodge one, so... It's not my fault that I was braking trying to not hit a cone and be rammed into the
Keep this for the battle. Keep this battle to the battle.
What color are those wheels, King?
What you say?
Kingston, what's the color of your wheels?
Yellow.
Just
Dog
yellow?
piss yellow.
The ugliest.
Amarillo. Amarillo.
Cool.
You bring the dog piss color too.
Alright,
I
5
had a
minutes.
build like that at one time. I got rid of it
At the
though.
5-minute mark, at the 5-minute mark.
Getting in
I think I
sync?
had what is it called? I had MP100 instead of yellow.
Did it again, god damn it.
Is the rain falling in the correct pattern for you still, or do you need to restart?
No, restart.
Rain, wrong rain.
Oh my Jesus.
You idiot. That's what you get. Picked the wrong shit again, didn't you?
Too late now.
New nickname? Pendeo. Sounds hard as fuck, don't it?
Yeah.
Your son
Sorry,
finished
blood.
messing
Nah.
up.
You got the money and split. You got the money and split.
Took it for the record.
Man, I need that.
Oh yeah, rain makes a difference, that's for sure.
Indeed.
Oh fuck. Just call us an accordion.
Machacho!
In one transition, I got passed by like 5 cars at once. That was crazy.
I think red would look really good with that like pink. Instead of hot pink wheels, you could probably use red.
You're not using red, it's ugly.
Fucking ugly, man.
Ugly.
Yeah, who uses red wheels?
Who the fuck uses red wheels?
Right.
Teeth.
Well,
I'm
me,
actually
apparently.
colorblind.
Alright, 5 minutes is coming. Let's go. Can you park them up to the side, please? Park them up to the side. Let's get this competition going.
Oh, I already fucked it up.
As you notice, gonna have to drive your ass off in this rain, so get with it. Get with it. With. Wiggity, wiggity. Shout out Crossnitch. for the track.
Fuck yeah.
Track creator of the day is Crossnitch.
You put the
Ah, fuck. I knew it was gonna happen.
About to graduate.
That was so nice, too.
18-year-old.
Sorry.
Got him out. Why he couldn't come today? Had to do graduation events.
graduation.
He's a graduation event they had to attend today.
Wow.
What a wank.
Yeah, lame.
Yeah, how dare he go through high school and have to go attend stuff with his friends
Who-
in life? How dare he?
Who even graduates high school? Idiot.
Me. And the most of the population.
Wow. Make me feel dumb.
You'd know that if you went to high school.
I did. Hey, I went to many high schools. Thank you very much. I went to like 4 high schools, so, and I didn't move once. So there.
Park them up, park them up, park them up, park them up, park 'em.
Yes.
Did you graduate?
I'm the jack of all schools.
Who's up first?
Graduator of none.
HKS and Kingston are the first ones.
Kingston. What a battle.
let's
Right
go.
off the right from the jump.
2 goats. I think Kingston got HK in the last battle, though, right?
It was HK and lifted.
Alright.
No, but the last time these two went.
We got Kingston and HKS. RX7 versus Remus versus Super.
It's gonna be a battle.
Battle's top notch.
Hold it
These
down
are the
for
top
Remus
notch
boys.
ones. And from here on now, we're gonna have nothing but skilled drivers. The only thing is, it's gonna be in
I'm
the
not
rain.
skilled.
We do have an obstacle in the road. I don't know if it's gonna be an issue. We have a barrier. Can we see?
A bear?
We got a
Barrier?
barrier.
Got a bear.
Bear.
A bear?
Bear. Come on, you're Canadian. You know how to deal with those.
Yeah. He deals with bears all the time.
I didn't need to leave.
You give it some maple syrup.
So what you do,
Yeehaw! Good job.
reach in his throat, grab him by the uvula, your other hand,
It's also how you deal with bears, actually. So
stick
just so
your
you guys
finger in
know.
his butt, grab him by the balls. Same way you deal with a shark.
Don't just
Grab
lose the hand,
him
lose
and
the
go.
arm.
Twist it!
Lose the hand. Don't lose the hand, lose the arm. Fuck it. Remember, guys.
Keith does it all the time.
Remember, guys. The fastest way of a bear attack is feeding it. Rip the arm
Did
off.
you guys already announced who's facing who? I missed it.
First thing
Yes,
you do
ma'am.
is you order a
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
Can I get a repeat?
With Kingston and HKS is first, Nissan and Scrawny second, Bree and Shiro third, and Savage and Teeth to finish up the second round.
Heavy hit.
Round 2.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Heavy hitters.
You're welcome. Thank you for showing up.
I'm not
Thank you for
skilled.
watching. We love you. Sorry for losing, but we moving on.
Lag.
Alright, let's keep it, man. This is the best of 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 the best. So let's see what we can
I just
do.
have balls of fat on my chest, and I'm not skilled.
She's talking shit.
Wait, hold
Don't
on.
listen to that. She might sound innocent, but she is a monster.
What if you go purple here, blue here, purple here?
Everybody keep
Okay.
on moving around, please. Keep on moving around because you will get kicked if you stand for 2 minutes or less. So,
Yeah.
anyway,
Alright.
it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And we are here.
As friends.
Dun, dun, dun.
Judges ready?
We are ready.
Okay. Kingston's lead on my third honk.
Kingston in the lead. HKS in the follow. Initiating. HKS maintaining proximity. Oh, we got a little bit of a unsync moment. Kingston is just pressing on. Getting to the top of the key. Now wrapping around to the inner clip. HKS starting to close the gap. Kingston looking good, looking fresh. Running it like it's not even raining. HK starting to close the gap, coming into the last zone, holding and done. Woo! What a battle! What a battle! Not much said, but a little shakiness up in the beginning from HK. From other than that, it was a solid run. Both had a good back and forth.
Can we do it again? I've had the lens cap on.
Is the weather on? I feel like it's not. This Sunday morning comp with the morning rain.
Alright. Drivers are at the line.
No, it's
No,
Nice. What on
it
the
sounds
ground?
like it's
How?
raining, but it's not. It just has puddles.
it's wet ground.
Okay. Alright, drivers are at the line. HKS is lead on my third honk.
And they're off. Coming up to the initiation, HKS, Kingston right on the door. Kingston kind of surging forward as HKS grabs the inner clip. A little late on transition, but we're moving on. Kingston holds proximity. Beautiful grab on the second outer zone. Completing the third outer zone. Going into the inner clip. A little shallow, but not shaking Kingston at all. Kingston is not maintaining proximity. Holding the line. Coming into the last inner clip and outer zone. A bit of separation.
Good God.
Wow.
Kingston
That
surged
looked like
forward.
a fucking demo
right across
run
the line.
on HKS.
What a battle.
Good battle, man. Good ass battle. Hard for the judges, but nonetheless,
Fuck
there
the
was
judges.
a difference. Coming into the initiation and inner clip, I see a little issue with HKS. I don't know if it was a gap or if Kingston was giving him room, or HKS just surged forward, I believe, and kind of closed himself out, causing a straighten out. Kingston pushed forward and completed the rest of his run pretty top notch. On comparison, HKS had a hell of a run, no issues on the follow. Both kind of doing some tight runs going through the inner clips. HKS, I would say the third zone was just, he grabbed it all, but he was just a little shallow on it, which kind of pushed him into the inner clip shallow, but it wasn't an issue for Kingston as he maintained proximity. And that's the difference. I think the difference is the initiation from HKS on this follow was a little funky. And almost the same thing happened on HKS's lead. Kingston tried to take advantage of him going wide, but at the end of the day, you have to let that person take that and grab that inner clip. So there was no contact made. What y'all think, Teeth and Blunts?
Oh, and
It's a damn close call. It's a damn close call.
Real close.
I think. You go.
It's real close. I mean, there was a bit of a gap at one point, but that's pretty fucking minimal. Sure, we could pick it apart and find some like really slight differences between the two, but the gap was really the only thing I saw. Kingston just kind of
What
lost
the heck
his
happened
space
there? I
on
looked
him.
down. Did I
But
drop
he
the
caught
remote?
right up.
Sorry, Scrawny. If I made a call there, my bad. I put the remote
So,
Alright, what you think? What you think? My vote goes for Kingston. Just more of a fluent run. And I mean, even his hiccup didn't look like a hiccup on the follow, so
Yeah,
man.
based on chases, I give it to Kingston too.
What you think, Bunch?
Yeah, just like barely in Kingston's favor. Mainly just for that gap.
Yeah.
And you know, it's hard for Flunks to vote for Kingston.
I know. I hate to do it, but he did gap him for a second.
All right, first battle goes to Kingston with a pretty strong, fluent run on lead and follow. Man, good shit. Good shit.
That was a hell of a battle. That was the only like minor error that really shifted it towards like Kingston. Was just that it was so close to 2 perfect.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I would like to step in for my judgment. Kingston, since he just ran. I feel like that's kind of like a comp. Let's do Sturge. Yeah, let's do Sturge. Sturge, you here?
Hey, what?
Would you step in for my judge?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Who's up right now?
Me
You
and
saw Scrawny.
Nigga?
Scrawny down there.
Another
Very well, very well.
Oh no, he's in RX-7. Scrawny left the Remus boys.
Good.
Do my thing. Woo! Hear that finger pop, bitch?
First, the Remus dies off. The RX-7 will soon die. Oh, one's already died off too. Now the Super just needs to die off.
Jeez, I agree with that.
Okay, I got a really good view of every zone, every clip. Y'all better not fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick everything apart.
I'm gonna pick you apart like I pick my.
Can we not shoot my gas tank?
Oh, drivers are ready. All right, judges ready.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nissan's lead on my third honk.
There they go. This one lead. Yeah. Taking up that zone. Bossy with the aim past that clip. Up there. Approaching zone 2. Trying to keep proximity here. Okay. Nice. Getting all of those E3. I'm past inner clip 2. That downhill though, little shaky, keeping it together. Over the last kill to the zone.
Ooh.
Nice, dude.
Got a few
Good
tires
battle,
out.
guys. Good battle.
Nothing there, dude.
Good shit,
That was
good
a
shit.
fight.
Okay, let's see what Scrawny can do for the lead. Let's see what I can do in the follow.
All right. Drivers at the line. On my third honk, Scrawny's lead.
There they go. Initiating. Filling up that zone. Very nice. A little further out past that clip. So, Nissan trying to stay close. E2, okay. Going in. Z3.
Oh!
Past the clip. Getting a little shaky on the chase through the clip. Coming through the downhill. Coming a little wide running on the downhill. Positioning through there. Okay, getting the last clip. Last zone. Okay.
Yeah.
So I saw Nissan's mistake through the, coming out of the keyhole and getting that little clip there after OZ3. But he had a really good chase. But after, in Scrony's lead, he went a little wide on that downhill there after the whip in the keyhole. Didn't see. I mean, other than that, and missing the first inner clip, I mean, I don't know. So that's two kind of medium mistakes, I guess, in a lead for Scrony. I didn't see. You guys notice anything in any mistakes in Nissan's lead? I don't think I did.
I think when it comes down to leads, I will admit, I think that there was some pretty big mistakes in Nissan's chase. However, I think that leads are judged more critically, more importantly, and when it comes down to leads, I think that Nissan had a cleaner lead. Let me rewatch it back, make sure I'm not...
Very well. 3 times, but... I don't know how much a tire drop in the blue and white is a penalty on this track.
Yeah, you guys have I suppose you guys over there on the other side have a better view of OC3.
Scrawny did miss his first whole zone 2,
Really?
Or first inner clip. He did miss that, and then Nissan tire dips after that. Gets into the line. Scrawny has a good run after that. That has a 2 tire dip in that chase too. But once again, when it comes down to leads, if we're judging leads more critically, Nissan had a really good lead, and Scrawny missed an inner clip in his lead.
Nissan went OB on the inner zone, the second to last inner zone. He went OB all over the green.
On the lead on his chase.
On his chase.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. I think when it comes down to chases,
was I within proximity?
I mean, you weren't right on his door. You were playing catch up a little bit, but you cut track and got onto the green with 2 tires.
See, because I had to give him space for some of the shit that his car was doing. So
true.
You have to put that in consideration when I'm over here trying to give him space, and then all of a sudden he starts catching grip and going. You know what I mean? So
yeah, let me actually watch the replay.
You gotta pay attention to the lead, what he's doing, when
OZ.
I'm doing the shit I'm doing, because it's all to try to give him space for whatever line he's taking. But I get playing catch up too, so.
Scrawny's errors were interrupted. It wasn't because of chase interference at all.
That's what I'm saying, but because of his errors, it causes interruption. He's impeding my run. You know what I mean? Because he's having to give him because if he's taking wrong line, I'm gonna have to give him space. Because if not, I'm gonna just run right into him. So I'm holding on to the brake a little, which causes the gap. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
but then
so
it gets to the point where he
really
takes off, and then again he slows down again, and then I'm at the point where So it's it's not time. It's not in sequence for some reason. So what's the reason? Why isn't it in sequence? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if we're going to be expecting the lead car to set up the follow for a good chase, we gotta. I would say we have to give this one on.
You cut out right there, but you said Nissan, or?
That would be my decision. Yeah, I would be giving.
Yeah, you just cut out.
Okay, yeah.
But giving you reasons. We're giving you reasons why, though. You got to explain that.
Because the lead car needs to set up the chase car for a good follow, a good chase, and seeing so many mistakes for Scrony's lead, not setting you up for that good follow. You gotta give this one to you, because you didn't really you really set Scrawny up for a good follow, and you know, of course, yeah, he had a good follow, but it wasn't.
I think
It was bravery. It wasn't
Zone
the
versus golf course?
when Nissan went out of bounds, I think that was a followable line. Like, I think Nissan could have stayed on his door, but he cut the track
But
a
see,
little,
like,
cutting it tight.
but what he's getting at though is there's momentum zones.
Yeah.
And once you're out of the momentum zone, causing momentum issues for the follow, it's kind of a dead run. It's
Yeah.
going to be off sync, off time throughout their thing, and that's kind of what it was. There's momentum issues throughout his run
So we're,
compared to mine, where he had a fluent follow,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what Sturge was saying, which I actually agree with him. That's
I'd
kind
say
and I'm not trying to
OMT.
say that in my favor. But we got OMT, so we got Sturge for Nissan, OMT from Blunts. Teeth, what you think?
You're muted, T.
OMT.
actually, yeah. You know what? Hold on. I would change my vote to an OMT. This was yeah. Hold up, OMT. I want to give it an OMT.
Boo. The crowd does not like this decision.
Crowd always
Yeah,
wants an
it's up
OMT.
That's a Teeth. You really liked her voting.
Oh no, there's a charger right in the armrest.
Maybe his mic died?
Or never mind, there's a charger right here.
You can't. Sorry, can you guys?
Beauty.
Yeah,
Cutting out a little bit.
I can't hear teeth.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Mine is all fucked up.
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I have to use my speaker. My
Slingshot
freaking
it out.
headphones are dying, it looks like.
OMT!
I voted in favor of Nissan just because it's an argument of big mistake in a chase or big mistake in a lead, and leads are judged more critically. You know, like Nissan fucked up in his chase, but it wasn't a disqualified one. It wasn't a zeroed run because of his mistakes. It was a big mistake, but it was just a mistake in his chase versus a mistake in Scrawny's lead, which is uninterrupted. It's completely like his own
Missing a zone.
his own run, and he missed a zone. So for me, I would put it towards who had the better lead, which was Nissan. I'm sorry, I was fucking, my mic was like all fucked up. I thought you guys were hearing me.
Alright, so what's the verdict?
We got 2 OMTs and 1 for Nissan.
Alright.
So it's gonna go to OMT.
Okay. OMT.
Majority.
That's why you can't flip flop on your questioning, bro. You gotta be settled in. Call BS on that, but alright.
Who's gonna fuck up first? Drivers are ready, judges are ready. On T's third honk.
We're ready.
On Sturge's third honk.
On my third honk, what?
Wait, on T's third honk. On somebody's third honk.
You're tripping.
Yeah.
Judges ready?
I'm tripping. You know how I be.
Alright, drivers are at the line. On my third honk, Nissan's lead.
There we go. Competing.
A bit of a gap.
Big gap.
Ooh, we got 2 tires out.
Z3 going way out of OZ3.
But
Follow there.
it is.
Trying to catch up. Through the downhill.
The gap. Solid lead
Last
on.
loop, last zone. Yes,
Solid
very good, very good.
last lead on.
Alright, let's see what Scroggy can do with the lead now.
Okay. Drivers are ready. On my third honk, Scrawny's lead.
Good. Going past that, way past that clip again here. Uphill through Z2. Proximity. Z3 there. Around through the clip. We're transitioning real late on the downhill, pushing real wide. Taking the tire out there.
Right.
The last clip through the last zone, okay.
Got 2 missed zones. I think that's gonna be Nissan for me.
Yeah, I would be giving that one to Nissan there.
Those were nasty runs though. Oh,
No
yeah.
mistakes on his, no mistakes on his chase.
Making him work
Yeah,
for
good
it.
runs, boys. Good runs.
Yeah.
Fucking Scron is a savage, bro. Shit, Brittany, that was some fucking work.
Good
You
shit.
made it to work.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Alright, who's up next?
Fuck yeah. Oh, up next is Buri and Shiru.
Yuri
and Shiru. Change the climate.
And they
Oh,
handle the rain.
Scrawny, that shit was
By
fucking
changing
dirty
climate,
as
do you
shit.
mean just throw the whole entire thing?
Better win that shit. I got fucking 3 boxes on you right now.
Can we stop shooting me, Kingston?
It was me!
One of you, please?
Kingston's not even playing
You're
GTA.
making me choose, aren't you?
I wanted to get a good
I have
window
to
shot
respond.
before you did to fix it.
He's not even hearing us.
Kingston's not even playing GTA.
Who's in this chat?
Woo! Man, that was good runs, man. I fucking locked in on that one.
Yeah, that was. Did Nojo finish the
Trash
race
as hell.
for like the
Yeah.
$20,000?
Teeth.
I think so.
Ah, he's just gonna
Machacho
spectate
says we're
her more.
I think there's something else
Was it
going
worth
on.
it?
He was talking about
Shit ass.
he's in like another.
Poor mug.
I think something else is.
Fuck, man. Sure, I had my heart pumping and shit. Not fucking.
Oh, he is. We've already started, bro.
Deb's ready?
Read the flyer, get the time right.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Drivers are ready. Lined up. At my third honk, Chiro's lead.
Oh, Kingston, what the hell? Alright. Cheryl in the lead, coming to initiation. A little wild. Grabbing the inner clip with max angle damn near. Breeze shaken, not stirred. Pushing uphill. That rim is just fucking kicked in. Oh, going through 3 wheels out. Let them check the tape on that one. Coming to the transition. Breeze starting to lay into the door. Cheryl coming to the inner clip, pushing to the outer. Three about a car off, closing that gap real fast. Finishing off strong. Woo!
Nasty.
I thought my run was fast.
That was fast as hell.
That uphill climb
God
was
damn it, Muchacho, turn your phone on my
No,
god.
I have to go mute that chat. I'm not gonna deal with him spamming it, talking all this smack.
Do it.
yeah. Whatever you gotta do, do.
It's too distracting.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta get back into this.
You gotta turn your mic on if you're gonna talk shit, Muchacho.
You gonna put him in your van later?
Yeah.
Ooh, who's texting what?
You don't want me to leave groceries at your house?
Whatever.
You just want bagels.
Bro,
Yeah.
why are you so mad right now?
Who's mad?
Macho?
Why is he mad?
I don't know.
Alright.
Didn't make it on
Drivers
time.
are ready. Judges are ready. On Tiki Baby.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Time limit, then. 10 a.m. We don't push it till 12 anyway.
Great.
Let's get it.
Ghost Girl Breeze lead on my third honk.
And they're off. Bree in the lead in the bright pink. Cheryl with the follow.
Early initiation.
Shut up,
Good
Cheryl.
initiation, right on time. A little straighten out. Fighting it. In sync. Cheryl closing the gap. Maintaining proximity. Transitions. Bree cuts in as Cheryl starts falling back. A little waviness.
Every fucking time.
Coming into the last zone.
He got that.
Woo!
Sick.
Not bad, not bad. Gonna have to review tapes.
Yeah, reviewing tape.
Who's gonna... Someone gonna kick this guy out.
Who? Kick who
I'm
out?
already gonna say I tapped her on that inside point, but I think if I didn't, she probably would have
Please
went
stop now.
in too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, I mean, he's in here right He's literally in here right now. I said, turn
He is.
your mic on if you're going to talk shit.
I already
He's
blocked him. I'm not dealing with it. Have fun.
Is he in the
not,
chat?
yeah, I mean, no, he's in the party right now. Right now.
Who is it?
Machacho.
Oh shit! Fuck out of here!
Not dealing with it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, my dude.
Wait, was there someone talking or?
No, he was
It's
just
just
spamming the
Machacho, one of the
chat
group
saying
chats.
he was just messaging one of the chats saying that I was trash, Teeth was trash. We're all trash.
What a bitch.
Yo, Blunts, kick that dude out that the team chat or the game or PS5 chat.
Oh, I didn't think. Yeah, I'm not even in the P5 chat, so.
Well, now that you're on.
Yeah, that dude's tripping.
He's normally chill. I don't know what got in his cereal this morning.
Alright.
Nice boot, yeah.
Let's get it. Well, so we had a little bit of contact in that from Shiro's end. We got a straighten out from Bree. I don't know if it was from the contact.
It was. I was trying to go in for it, and the contact pushed me out of it.
We also Cheryl dropping damn near 3 tires off.
It was just
It
two.
It was the 2 back ones and the front left one.
Lying.
It was 3.
Go that fast.
It was three.
But I
I
wanna-
swear my front one didn't. My front one didn't. Oh. On my
No,
side,
well-
it was my. It was my back
was-
right. I was like right on the edge, but it was two.
I'm gonna check the tapes, but Teeth, what you got on that?
Yeah, no, it's even hard to say on the replay, but it's like I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 because from my angle, it's deep enough to potentially be 3, but I don't have the like angle for it. But I'm just watching Bree's lead now. So yeah, for Shiro's lead, it was fast, but there was he barely got that inner clip, just barely got it, and then I think he might have missed the other inner clip too. I'm not sure if he just barely got that as well. Plus like 2, maybe 3 tire dips. Gonna watch Breeze really quick, but if it's I might just run it as two bad leads.
Yeah.
Damn, Teeth.
Teeth
Yeah, I
did
was
move,
gonna
he
say,
left.
I wiggled my stick. I wiggled my stick out.
Damn, it was Teeth. He done.
Damn, did the same thing I ended up
Okay, I'll come
doing.
back.
It's alright, we gotta restart anyway for you and Kingston, because Kingston's doing some shit on this something car.
Do you want to go ahead and restart them while you guys are watching clips and judging?
Yeah, let's restart that
I'm
as
still
we got it
watching
now.
it.
Come on, let's restart
Yeah,
now.
I say it every time. My leads always suck. Doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah. Well, you
The
had a
rain-
strong lead. It's just you did some
The
janky
rain's
shit on a
hard to
couple areas.
fucking lead in because you can't see anything.
It wasn't even like it was just normal momentum of the car pushing up. Oh damn it! I missed this zone.
Okay.
That was from the spectators.
We got contact, and I mean,
Love you, Shiro.
a lot of the reason why Shiro wasn't, he was kind of shallow on some shit, and Shiro was fast as fuck. I don't know what you say on the video, T.
Okay, I think coming down to leads, because it was pretty chaotic, but I think based on leads it goes to blue. Just because it was like, so lead for lead, Bree had a pretty nasty angles right now out of the first inner clip zone. But I don't know how harsh you want to judge that, because it's like there was definitely an angle error, but she still kept track limit. She dropped one tire right after that, but that was basically it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else because if I do, I'm just gonna dig a deeper grave.
That's exactly why I'm staying quiet. Unless I'm asked the question, I'm not saying a thing.
Yeah, I feel like lead-wise, the tire. I've seen 3 tires because I've seen that front left one out.
At least two. Plus
you see 2 on your end.
Right.
I for sure.
At least.
I seen that first one.
I'm gonna record save a whole 15 minutes and go back to it and check it.
See what I got.
You do you, boo boo. But I'll give it to Bree on that for the mistakes on the lead. That was more on Shiro's end, just for balls to wall and shallowness. Bree had a more consistent lead, and then there's contact on her initiation first in their clip. So that goes to Bree on me. Is that cool with what's what y'all think on that?
I think so. I think based on the bigger mistakes in the leads, I think it goes to Bree.
Alright, let's restart.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, but yeah, my front left one was still on there. It didn't go out.
But yeah.
Potatoes are incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, I know it's
So Blunts is judging potatoes.
Yeah.
That's a good run though. Nonetheless,
I'm over here
fast
talking
as shit.
potatoes.
I'll give you
What's
that.
your vote?
Yeah, it was fast as hell, man.
Fast as heck. Sorry, this is funny.
No, I agree.
Do
I
you
always
agree?
do something to ruin it.
Do you agree, sir?
Yes, I do.
That's what I'm talking about. Restart. Why aren't we restarting? Come on, let's go. We gotta finish this run. I got a track to try to show off. It's the world's
GG,
biggest
Shiro.
track.
GG.
You hear that?
GG, I
Shiro?
fucking suck. Like you.
I got the biggest drift track made right now.
I think you would do a lot better if you would have practiced it. Like, had more time to practice.
Bet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I came in here with
don't cap
0
me.
practice.
Forget you, son. That was you.
I've been practicing this all week. All week. Like, since Cross did this, I've been practicing it.
I got maybe a few runs on dry, but I never did any rain.
I know. That's what threw you off. You thought you were ready, but you're not.
Here comes Blunt.
I thought I was ready. I was not ready in the slightest.
I'm sorry.
And I didn't even transfer to P5 until today.
Today? Yeah, that's what's up, though, man.
Well,
Respect. on
technically
that.
it's not tonight. That's where that clip is from.
No, bro.
Hey, Shiro, I need my cars. You brought my cars over?
Oh yeah, lifted. I still need to give you your cars.
Nah, whenever.
I was wondering when you were gonna ask about that.
Wait, when did Trey say proper McDonald's hairline?
Do you? Trey Savage is crazy for that. No dude.
It's like scalloped
Oh, I got a
potato
question.
casserole.
Does
Real good.
anyone happen to have an S95?
From Dueling Spoons.
Oh yeah, bro.
I have an
Hottest
S95
eater
that's regular,
restaurant.
and I have an
You should get
S95
one.
that has a modded color and Benny's in a special plate.
You should have got one free. It should be in your garage when you talk to Han.
Yeah.
Or Heo, or Heyo, whatever his name is. What
Ow.
his name is?
Heyo.
How?
I was just thinking
You
of the
get
name.
one
I
for,
couldn't remember.
you
it.
don't get it for free. It's free on the website. How?
Yeah. How? How?
I'm
How?
tempted to just try to say screw it and update my
If
save
you
file
want one
and just
that's
drop
modded
them, but
on Benny's in a special plate, I have one. I think it's also modded on Clear's.
I'm gonna be merging them anyway when I get them.
How?
Yeah, if that's
I'm
the case, you
needing
get
a-
one for free on the website when you first transfer
Alright.
them.
Alright, y'all ready?
So
Are you
who's
ready?
Because I'm
next?
needing a Natasha build, I
Ooh,
need
socks.
a Falcon Drift build, and I need a Race build.
You need to shut the. Alright, let's go.
She knows.
Damn, this pen's hitting me.
Snoozing Susan. Sometimes boo.
My eyes are watering again.
Never losing Susan. That's bad.
Alright, pick your cars. Pick your cars.
Who's up next?
Cruising.
Up next is Savage and Teeth. Oh shit, is Kingston in here?
Next time you hang out with her, she leaves.
Is everybody in here?
There
Savage
goes
in here too?
Cruising Susan.
Yep.
Alright, sweet, sweet. Ooh, I pressed
Steady
the X bell. You
cruising.
won't see who's in here.
Shit, whoever wins against Teeth and Savage, so I have to go up against.
Where's
Hey.
I'm in the
mother?
bathroom.
Oh shit, run, buddy, run.
Does rubber banding your sticks even work still?
It does, but it
Looks like
causes major
cornbread.
stick drift.
At first, when it's just a square.
I have.
We're talking
I
about
normally have my
squares and
settings.
cornbread.
Yeah. It
I
looks
normally have my
uh,
camera settings with dead zone almost all the way down except 2 ticks, I think, because of stick
It
drift.
looks like quiche.
I can't stand having high dead zone, but like I
Really?
need to have
Those
at least a
potatoes
little
never
bit
had.
so it doesn't give me stick drift.
Yeah.
But
You
I'm
give
usually
me
not bothered
stick
because
drift,
most of the time I'm using my both my right and my left stick.
You
That's
give me
what-
stick
that's
drift,
hard.
Hero.
You give yourself stick drift.
Sometimes.
And you have Alzheimer's.
Yeah. I get the most stick drift when my Alzheimer's kicks in.
You must have Alzheimer's because you forgot your clicks.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Wow, I went that far?
Kingston making Nissan hit the cone.
Is that an innuendo?
That's like saying, that's like hitting a motorcyclist and be like, oh, well, it's not my fault they're on 2 wheels.
You would feel that way
It
as a
doesn't
motorcyclist.
justify you hitting them. Well, don't be bad at drifting in the rain.
You know what makes this worse? The fact that I actually felt confident about drifting in the rain.
Yeah.
Like, when I do
have
like
no
normal drifting,
confidence in
I drift smoother in the rain than I do normally.
This texture is very different in rain compared to anything else.
Pretty sure you used the what is it called? Landing pads, right?
I can't remember what this
Who's still in it anyway?
is. Me, Nissan, whoever, I can't remember those before.
We're into semifinals now, right?
Not
After
yet,
the
me and
run
Savage.
between Teeth and Savage. That's Kingston.
Four.
A Nissan? It's a Nissan. Let's keep Kingston Nissan. Me and whoever wins the team, Trey and Teeth.
Savage is still in it. Now you're repping the new city. The door fuckers. Out here banging doors, left and right.
Lifter goes flying. Why don't you finish this, dude?
Who's gonna spectate?
I'll
You're
go
gonna get
check.
kicked.
I could probably spectate
You know you
too,
have
I'm
the-
trying to get close.
You have the same
Oh, yeah,
amount of
something
time, you know, spectating.
What?
Don't
Really?
idle out.
Yes. Yes.
It's
Sometime.
I'm pretty sure if you complete it, if you complete the race and spectate.
He already finished.
No, it'll kick you even if you're spectating.
Oh, it's when you join then, right?
I'm-
You join spectating.
Yeah, if you join spectate,
Yeah.
you won't ever get kicked from AFK. Yeah, because I've done that before where I would join in, spectate, and just watch the whole time. Just set my controller down and just watch.
Covered in shadows.
He's lurking, a real drift voyeur. Shiro's a comp cuck. Oh god. Sorry.
I'm buying you a straight jacket for Christmas this year.
I'll take it. I need a straight jacket. I'm short a straight jacket in my collection.
Huh?
I got a lot of jackets. Not a straight jacket.
We still have to do Trey and Teeth.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get it. Videos.
Anybody want to chase back?
Ooh.
Alright, yeah, we got Savage and Teeth. The last
Why don't you
battle
have
of round
Sturge do
2.
it? 'Cause Sturge isn't in it anymore. I don't want to just buy his stuff.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, Kingston? Gonna chase? Are you, I mean, okay.
He's still in the
Go
comp.
ahead. Go ahead, Serge.
Scrum's getting dinner, he's out. Peace, Scrum.
Bye, Sturge.
Heck yeah.
Thank you for coming out, bro.
Good
Showing
Scrum.
out. Much love, man. Respect, too.
Out
Love
here.
your mom.
What's going on up here? Starting good here.
I'm gonna do this like
Because
that.
Mother's Day's over doesn't mean you don't love mothers.
Exactly. I love them.
Looks like these guys are ready. Teeth leading, Trey chasing.
We're the type to love your mother.
He was doing it.
Alright. Ended on my third honk. There we go.
And they're off.
Teeth leading. Trey chasing.
Alright. Teeth initiating slowly but surely. Getting into the inner clip. Savage right on the door. Transitioning. Not that far off either. Pretty close. Oh, Teeth pushing it to the white and blue. Here we go. Here we go. Top of the key. Grab. Pressure on the fucking door. Let's go. Teeth holding it down still. Savage. Savagely. Door fucking the door. Let's go. Can we call it rape? Not yet. Woo!
The door was
Crazy
fucked,
finish
but
from
was it
Teeth and
consensual?
Savage.
That's the question.
Shout out door fucking team. AKA Door Sex. New team coming up from the mist.
Need more.
Good, looking good. Okay, they're ready. My third honk, Trey's lead.
Congratulations.
And they're
There they go. Trey falls.
Just coming into the initiation.
Leading.
Keith, woo, cutting into the, slicing into the door. Proximity at 10. Little separation on the uphill. Savage throwing angle. Teeth sinking in. Coming off the. Oh! Was the stall out. Savage missing the inner clip, stalling out, closing off momentum. But getting right back into it. Coming into the last zone.
That was close as hell.
Beautifully done, guys. Well, we do have a judgment. Oh. Now, was that contact?
Is that what that was coming out of OZ3? Was that did Trey go a little wide there? Is that what that is?
For me, I seen Trey go a little wide and then try to last minute save it, but didn't realize he was going to lose that much momentum, and then you can't right there, and you got tapped.
Okay.
Back online. I don't think there was a tab before that. And can we check video for that? Make sure.
Yeah, let me take a gander through this replay here.
I don't think there was contact. What did? Well, what did you see? Well, show video. Record your shit and send it into the chat. I mean,
here's a $5 bill.
We have ways to prove we were right
kidding,
or wrong
I'm
on our judgment.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
All right, I think I sent mine to the. I think I sent mine.
What did you see, Teeth? You were eye in the sky.
I mean, I think I shouldn't weigh in too much.
He was running. Why should he judge his own run?
Oh, I see. It's still sent in.
But I was just saying if he's sitting in the lag.
You can check out the broadcast, but it was smooth on mine.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. If there was lag.
I sent a clip. I do have it on the broadcast if you guys want to.
Let the clip right now. Make sure I don't get kicked out. Processing.
Wiggle your sticks.
Okay,
what did you see, Sturge? What do you think, Blunts?
So out of OZ3, I saw what happened. Like I saw why he came to a stop there is because Trey kind of swung out the rear end to catch that clip.
Yeah.
And what he was doing is kind of in the chase position. He was compensating for that, and that kind of caused him to slow down and stop through there. But he caught up real quick and did what he had to do. It didn't really.
I'm gonna go AFK for a minute.
I think he persevered through that pretty good. But I mean, am I supposed to be a replacement judge? I don't know. I'm just chasing.
So,
judge for Keith.
Looking at the footage, there was no contact there. What happened is that you could tell by the wheel, the angle of the wheel. He counter steered heavy there, which stalled him out. He kind of put him like a little stop and then went forward. Which the contact from T's actually helped him go forward. So, through the evidence supported and by what we saw too appear, I would give that to T.
Yes.
Boo.
Goes to T. Nice fucking runs.
Good runs. So when you're wrapping around there and then you counter steer too much to swing your ass in around, your counter steer, if you don't push it back fast enough, it'll give you a stall out, and that's exactly what happened. You can just tell by the steering angle. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why right there you have to be accelerated in at that point.
Full throttle at all the way through OZ3, and then before you know it, the clip it just sneaks up on you, and you're like, "Oh fuck, dude!"
Teeth cheated.
All right.
Good fucking runs. Goes to T.
Next up, We are in the semifinal. And we're gonna have some battles.
I have to go against T.
Kingston and Nissan. Forget you. Forget you. Go to bed.
Yay, Nissan.
Go to bed. Like 4 o'clock.
Wait, was that mini Nissan I said?
That was mini Nissan. That was mini me.
Oh, you go to bed.
I'm sorry, I can't call you no, Joe. It's mini Nissan.
Alright, Kingston, where you at? Kingston. Alright, Kingston and Nissan. This is gonna be pretty good.
Just in time.
I'm not worried. Why are you saying I'm what? Oh, I'm the. Let show out to me.
Hey.
Kingston.
Ah!
These are the semi-finals.
It helps your ADHD.
Are you gonna do a rolling shot like go through here?
What?
Okay. Cool.
No, what did you say?
I was just asking if you're gonna
Yep.
go straight, like drive
on
straight
teams,
through.
bro, and it didn't on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose, but
the same thing. I'm following
I thought the same shit. I'm
this
like, that's
route.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Yeah.
outside, and then I swing around to the up top, and I fall on the inside. I want to get on the other side of the track, but I can't get as close.
Okay.
Unless...
Judge is ready.
Ah, fuck it.
Sturge, you're stepping in
Oh.
again.
Wait, what?
You're stepping in as a judge again, Sturge.
Oh shit, who's up?
Me
Nissan
and Kingston.
and Kingston.
Okay, Kingston.
Let's go, Kingston. Let's race on foot. Let's race on foot, Kingston. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready, baby.
Stepping out of their cars, they're running. They're running the track.
Going down for initiation. Oh, yes! Interference from the lead.
Oh, he got sniped.
Judge kill.
Oh, shit. Throw the car over the edge.
So the chase driver has been murdered. I guess Nissan moves on.
As the last man alive.
Nissan goes to final.
Somebody get the Supra out of there. Okay. Supra v
I'm
Supra.
also out of here.
Respawning. Fresh car. Okay.
Alright, drivers are ready. Judges are ready.
I see you.
On Teethy Baby's third hump.
Who's firing flares?
Oh god, you're respawning too?
Kingston respawning.
He's only making it
Just got rid
fair.
of that other car. Okay, let's kind of analyze this guy.
Okay, now
Be trusted to drive him off the edge.
now the judges, now the drivers are ready.
I feel like that's...
That'll be good there.
Like they ready.
There's at the line. Nissan's lead on my third home.
Tight fucking tandem.
Nice.
Transition. Bit of a gap. Kingston closes it. A little bit of shakiness in Nissan's lead through that second zone. Comes around, hits the inside, hits the transition, cuts across for the inner, proximity, gets it, Kingston staying on his door. Inner proximity gets it. That was a clean ass run. This is what the semifinals is all about.
Very well, very well.
Little bitch.
Only error was like a slight
Kingston
shaky.
applying that pressure, dude.
Just a
No
slight
pressure.
That rain, man.
Heights
That's
of
'cause I can't really-
separation.
Yeah, especially in the gap. I need to quit talking, my bad. I'm not judging. Hey, yo, Kingston.
Yeah.
Man, you've been driving really nice tonight, man. I'm glad I get to drive next to you, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Unforeseen conflict.
Well, trash talk. Alright, Joe, let's have a clean fight.
He's in his head.
Keep
That's
it
a nice
above the
car,
belt.
bro. Did you buy that in eBay?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
That's a strike.
Penalty.
Like a fake Hot Wheels car.
Alright, no more.
Now
No
we're
more.
talking.
We're getting this going.
On the
Drivers
third
are at the
hump.
line. Kingston's lead on my third hump.
Kingston coming in hot. Manji, initiation. Throwing deep angle. Smoothly transitioning over to his inside throw. Clean on the inside. Nissan keeping on that fucking door.
Yeah.
Not much shakiness in the lead.
Giving him some space to Rosie. Put around through the clip, nice transition.
Kingston just
Go.
flying. Inner zone. Inner zone.
Taking off through the clip and down.
Right through the final outer zone.
Mwah, baby! Mwah!
Goddamn.
Sexy motherfucker, you! Ah, that was so pretty, man.
That
Love
was
driving
real
away
pretty.
with you, man.
God damn, why I gotta be-
So those were both
Okay, I'm watching footage. I'm watching footage.
nearly flawless
Yeah,
runs.
I gotta scrub through this one, damn it.
Yeah. It's not gonna be easy.
I'll say right now, it might be an OMT. If I'm being honest, like I only saw minor errors both ways.
Yeah, both of these were really fucking close.
Better talk about leads and
Those are
gappage.
the two best runs of the night.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got to pay for this next time. I'm just telling y'all.
That's right.
King Kingston be doing too much.
Pay to play.
Oh man, Kingston, sexy motherfucker, you.
Yes. Mm.
Damn, dude, yeah. Okay, hold on, I just scrolled through both of these. My vote would be OMT.
You right?
Teeth?
Way to plead the fifth there.
I'm not a judge, so I can't say anything.
What about Teeth? I can't hear Teeth's voice.
I'm still watching too. I initially am also leaning OMT though. Just watching back to make sure. Because it's like, fuck, man, that was a really good chase. That was a really good. There was some. So, like, okay, so with Kingston's lead, or sorry, with Nissan's lead, they were both shy on the inner clip, like lead for lead, the first one, but they both did it, so.
I got contacted too, though.
Dude.
Right in your lead?
Yeah. No,
You mean
shit, I
like
thought that
in the second inner clip?
in the inner clip?
Which
Yeah,
one
the
though?
first one.
Okay. Well, that could account for the
That was-
shakiness.
It's true. This is.
If that's what caused the shakiness, then that might affect my vote. I was gonna say Kingston because Kingston had a perfect lead and Nissan had like a borderline straighten out in that second zone.
Yeah,
but if it was caused,
Nissan had a better chase.
if it was caused by contact, then
yeah, I had to make up momentum from after the interclip.
Chase was right there.
Well, then there you go. OMT for me too. That's 2 out of 3 for sure.
Well,
but yeah, what y'all think? This is what it's about. That's what it's about.
There was contact. Yeah. No, fuck. No, you're right. Because if there was contact in that first interclip too, and it's like detaining the leads, like lines, like
well,
so it impaired the lead, and it was contact.
Well, if Nissan had a better chase and Kingston contacted Nissan from the chase, then it would go further into Nissan's favor over an OMT for me.
Right? Because I was really like, that was one of like the bigger minor errors in my judging too. I think I might give it the Nissan based on leads. Just because that first zone was interrupted. The second one, there was another contact.
You guys get a replay saved from up there?
I want you to run back too, but because Kingston was shallow in the same way. He almost missed the inner clip actually, but like he just got it with his bumper basically, and that was uninterrupted.
Yeah, I have a point there with Nissan not impeding Kingston's lead and Nissan keeping up or being able to maintain a good run even though he's his lead, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you have a point there. So I guess, dude, yeah, maybe not an OMT. Hold on. But like I was asking, but did you guys get like save replay from up there, like on the hill?
Yeah, I got it's on my stream on my YouTube on the sniper rifle stream. You can play it back from there.
Yeah, I got the video right here.
Otherwise, besides that, it's basically split in hairs. There was like a singular tire drop from like Nissan's chase, but that's actually a minor error. Well, double is more of a major one. So a single one's like in the idea of a pretty good chase. You know, like there was some gappage with Nissan's lead. There was like some moments with Kingston's lead. Like so, chases were both pretty spot on, honestly, except for that first zone being interrupted with Nissan's lead by the chase.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Shout out Aiden in the chat.
Yeah, dude.
Aiden.
Okay, so
GDM loves Aiden.
I wouldn't say OMT. I would give this one to Nissan.
Yeah, I got the video right here. He tapped me 3 times actually.
Well, there you go.
Just because it's split in hairs, and also it stopped Nissan from getting a better line split.
That was the shakiness.
From getting
on further review.
At the top of the hairpin, you could even hear me. I was feathering the gas, so of course I don't have to spin out, but I was feathering the gas.
Yeah.
But like, and then from there, wrapping around, he taps me in the front end, and then I try to adjust to get the inner clip, and he taps me again. But he had already tapped me at the first inner clip.
You guys see any contact coming out of OZ2 on the uphill?
Yeah, I sent Michael view of the clip on the first run.
I saw the contact like from the top of the key going into the other end. I saw contact there. I'm not as worried about it because like I do recognize it as contact, but I didn't feel like the line suffered so much. Like I wasn't really punishing Nissan's line anyways because he was still deep in the zone. But it
I'm a
did
good driver.
minor interrupt in addition to just bigger contact.
It's true.
There's the Nissan.
Yes, I think I'm gonna give it to Nissan.
Yeah, that would be my vote.
And
based on chases, I guess. Like based on like leaner chase. You know what I'm saying? Or leads at whatever. I guess.
Did y'all see the clip in the team chat or in the
let me check it. Check the It's still processing right now.
Yeah, they sound forever to fucking sing.
Alright, well, sounds like, whatever the word is,
Third place battles next now?
yeah. Who's up next?
next up is Bree and Teeth.
Oh. So where does Kingston place?
4th.
Yeah, how are we gonna do 4th and 3rd? Do you guys want to do a battle for it, or do you want to go
The
off
last time,
this?
when we did it at Long Beach, we did. They did the.
Did one, but not
yeah,
the
you
other.
battled for it. Whoever got that. Actually,
Third and fourth got a battle.
Fucking Kingston, damn it.
Nice job. Knocking him down a peg.
It's splitting hairs. It was splitting hairs because, like, if it wasn't for that, I would have gone OMT for, like, basically, like, both having just minor errors, you know, amidst 2 almost perfect runs.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. I'm glad the judgment kind of went like that because any contact from a follow to a lead, it's impairing the lead, and then that goes straight to the lead.
Stitch, do you want to come up here and follow?
fault.
That's the risk. That's the risk.
Exactly. So if you're impairing the lead's run, then at that point, it's the follow's fault for any
Do you want to come up here and
mishaps in the
follow
lead.
us and honk us off?
You get what I'm saying? So the contact is what should be weighed heavy at this point because it impaired the lead driver.
Well done.
Like, you know, if it didn't affect your scoring too, like if you weren't just about to go into an ending clip, maybe
like if I was a weenie, I could have just spun out, and then at that point I would have made that judgment. But since I didn't, I held on to the drift as much as I could. 3 times after getting contacted 3 times. I mean, damn, that should automatically go to me. So.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't mean to be like that, but it is what it is. If you follow contact, you at the end of the day, I'm taking the momentum zones as best as like how I should. So there shouldn't be an issue right there on timing. But there's a timing issue after I get contacted. So I'm trying to save my run as much as I can. So.
You have a pretty face.
Alright, anyways, good judgment. Bree and Teeth. Let's get it. Sturge, you stepping back in for Teeth.
These fools are ready.
Alright, month-old birthday fair.
Teeth in the... Goes okay.
You
chasing.
Good shit. Kingston, good shit.
I was real sad about it too.
Bye, honk.
Jeez.
Oh. You guys can restart if you want. Yeah.
Restart.
Yeah, I only heard one honk. You have to get closer.
I do. I mean, I'm back.
No, like, Teeth's like right on my bumper. Like, right behind me.
BBL Jersey.
Get to the bumper.
BBL Jersey.
There you go.
Get to the bumper.
Alright. Get ready. Let that honk. There we go. Keep leading. Keep chasing.
Oh, good initiation. Getting into the inner clip, both of them nicely. Bree transitioning like a mad woman. Teeth gaining gappage on the uphill climb. Coming to the top of the key. Bree doing what she can to maintain proximity. Teeth running through this track like he made it. Coming down to the downhill, keeping proximity on the inner line, transitioning. Little straight coming into the last zone, but grabbing it. Bree about a car length off. Woof.
Hi.
Good runs. Jeez.
Does the winner of
Nice,
this
very
face
nice.
Kingston next? For the
Kingston,
for
yeah.
the fourth?
Yeah.
Are you listening?
You're right. No, the
I'll let
loser
you
is.
touch my boobs if you throw
Yeah,
them
a
out.
loser, sorry.
I got my own boobs.
Yeah.
Keith's boobs are probably bigger than yours.
I fit a C
That's
cup.
hilarious.
Damn.
Keith's got a C cup.
On a good
Okay.
day.
Chest reveal.
Brother.
Brother, no.
He plays with his own boobs in the mirror.
Brother, gotta work out, brother. Sister.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, looks like they're ready. On my third hog. Bree's leading.
And they're off.
Go.
Bright Peak.
Keep chasing. Bree leading.
370Z. The Fudo. T's right behind her, transitioning. Grabbing the whole entire zone, going to the inner lip. Bree with almost max angle. Surprising Teeth. Going to the uphill climb. Oh! T surging forward with a little bit of a strain now. Now jumping into sync. Bree a little late on the zone, but coming into the inner clip nicely. T shaken, not stirred. Coming to the downhill. Grabbing the inner line. Zone with more angle, finishing strong as
Holy
Teeth
shit.
driving, not drifting. But anyway, we finished at the end.
I know what I saw.
I just saw, I don't know about you guys, but I just saw Teeth go fully straight through the last clip.
He had to
Well,
keep up.
My screen
My dude was
straightened out.
struggling.
It did,
That
but
fucking
it was
370's fast.
Yeah, he had to keep up. He had to
That shit was
sacrifice
fast.
angle.
That shit was fast.
That shit is fucking
Yeah, that was
fast. She's been fucking in the fucking madhouse, just fucking Lara, just fucking making that car. Crazy. Lead per lead. I mean, Bree with even with more angle at points, grabbing all the zones nicely. The top of the key, she was a little shallow, or a little late coming into the top of the key. But from there, I mean, it was just straight on forward. Even fucking finishing
after
with angle.
he
On
made
the
up
flip.
for it after.
On the flip flop, Teeth had a lot of straightening issues. So even coming on the follow with Bree, straightened out a little bit a couple times to try to keep up with her. And then on his lead, he kind of straightened out in the beginning. And from there, it was just on. So I'll just go with more fluentness and a cleaner line. I'm gonna go with Bree. What do you say, Sturge and Blunts?
And I'm still watching this replay here. Going through.
And from what I saw,
Hold on a second.
from what I saw, Teeth really had to sacrifice angle to keep up with her car, which somehow was digging in through the rain. Like she was max angle, and it's like she was using her angle at full throttle to keep her momentum up. Just real fucking fluid, and I don't know. Teeth just had to straighten out a lot, even in his lead. Like not even trying to catch up, to straighten out, more just straighten out to make sure he didn't go too wide and out of bounds. So yeah, I go Bree on that one, just because fucking max angle, full smooth, full fucking speed, full sevens. It was real clean.
All right, Sturge.
Valid point, sir. I agree.
Sturge, all right, goes to Bree.
Those
All
are
right,
Bree.
Bree, if you could excuse yourself from the line, we're gonna have the third place goer, which would be Kingston and Teeth for the third place go. Third and fourth.
Hold on. Teeth. Hold on.
No
Kingston,
boobs
you
for
still there,
you.
bro?
Note.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
looking for a
Kingston. Damn, that was, man,
Okay, there
very
it is.
fucking. What did I say, Sturge, the other day? Fuck. Only one I was worried about was Brie. Here we go.
Dylan said it.
But I'm gonna chew her up like bubble gum with that pink ass shit.
You wish you could.
She.
Destroy.
I'm gonna poop on your car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's for my car we're talking about. Okay.
Blame it on the bird.
Blame it on
I don't know
the
if you guys know them, but there's this gun YouTuber that I watch occasionally. And one of the react videos he did was this woman literally shitting on the hood of some guy's car in a road rage. Cause she just jumps out and fucking gets on top of the hood and takes a shit and walks away. She was crazy.
Yo, you ever? What happened to Shiro? Shiro's on here?
Nissan, stop playing.
Shiro.
Okay, why is my car in the shop?
Can anyone hear Shiro?
Shiro!
You're
I
not
just fixed
messing
it.
with me, right?
I think
Yes,
Shiro's
they're
mic is
messing-
broken.
They're messing with you.
You hear me? You hear me, Kingston? Alright, cool. What, do you hear Shiro? Okay.
Okay. We got Kingston and
I mean,
Teeth
my
at the
mic
line.
Oh shit, is that what's happening?
Oh my
It's Teeth and Kingston now?
Battle for
Yes,
third.
fighting
Yeah,
for
Teeth
third
and
and fourth
Kingston for
place.
third and fourth.
And then ultimately,
Oh, shit.
Bree and Nissan for the
Okay.
finals.
Ray and Nissan to the final.
Hey, at least I made it to the top, too. You know?
Final.
I didn't think I'd be making it past this.
Me and you, Bree, though, it's crazy. I gotta keep you from winning.
You need to get a lot of points for the season.
I gotta do it for the brothers.
Well, that's
The
probably
brothers!
because he just went up
Oh,
against
Give me
I'm
him.
the
strength.
sister,
Give me
so
power,
I can't
brothers.
say that I'm gonna do it for the sisters.
There you go.
I'm doing it for myself.
Don't worry, we got enough sisters in here. Sisters! Unite for Bree.
Kingston's holding us up.
Hurry up, Kingston. Man. You don't have all
Okay.
day. Fix your fucking car.
I can smell the gas that you're lighting, Teeth.
Hey, this is for your points. Come on, damn it. Hey, what is that crooked lineup? Straighten that shit out. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. They're
Look at
bumping
these guys,
cars.
look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look at them, look at them.
Oh my.
Disqualified.
Oh my, we got battle. Oh, who's going
Crazy
first? Who's
thing.
going last? I don't know. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the turnaround.
They
It's
traded
mind games.
places
These are
entirely.
the mind games.
Kingston is now leading.
Oh. They're oh,
Okay,
All right.
looks like they're
We're
ready.
we're good.
Kingston
They figured
leading
it out.
and dancing.
Alright.
On Sturgis
All right,
home.
all right, they're on. Kingston's leading.
The first loser. Let's get it.
And they're off.
Here they go.
Kingston at the start. Initiating. Woo! T's showing them who's boss. Climbing uphill. Flashing
Those
lights.
teeth.
Maintaining proximity. Kingston. Wishing he was still in it. Holding it down. Wrapping around. A little bit of honk. Another honk. Coming into the last zone. Beautifully grabbed from both of them with proximity. Good battle, guys. Good battle. Making it tough still. Shout out the #1 loser. Sturge getting involved.
Good shit, good shit.
What was that? Oh, why are you? Okay,
Like they're both ready. Teeth leading on my third arc.
And they're off.
They're off.
Teeth in the lead. Kingston is follow. Fudo power. A wide initiation. Wrapping right into the inner clip. Woo! Push it right through. Kingston on the door.
He was holding
Climbing
his head up.
uphill with looking.
Jump through OC2.
Woo! Hitting the cone.
Oh, shit.
Dropping the tire, but still keeping maintaining proximity. Transitioning, causing a little bit of a gappage coming downhill now. Teeth wrapping wide, but max angle As Kingston looks like a little girl with a shallow drive.
Wow.
All right, that was a good battle.
I don't even know.
Damn, that was a badass battle.
Holy
Holy
on these.
shit.
Now you gotta pick that apart.
I'll tell you. Anyways.
Okay.
At the end, man, we'll talk about proximity. Let's talk about leads. Leads are both fucking nice.
Actually, give me an emoji.
That's a brawl.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's a
Kingston was a
slugfest.
little shaky, but not stirred. Wrapped around, grabbed the inner clip, teeth on the door, a little bit pressure on him. And I mean, just maintaining the door and on the way out. Kingston kind of did like a little strain out on the inner clip. To me, it's a little shallow. It's not a. I'm not gonna say strain out. It was a shallow inner clip, and then pushing out to the outside zone, barely getting into it, not too deep, but grabbing it. On the flip flop, I mean, Kingston had the proximity coming all the way up. Teeth fucking was pushing it on the way up. Dropped a little bit of a tire on the top, came around to the inner clip. There was a little contact again. Out. He pushes it wide with. Can I hear me?
Oh yeah.
No, I can, yeah.
Got internet connection issue real quick.
Yeah.
That's it. But anyways, what do y'all think on that one?
Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm going through the replay
He
again.
left.
Yeah, no, my shit just said connection failure.
Okay.
Okay, well, don't worry, I'll restart it. But y'all go ahead. What do y'all think on y'all's judgment?
Yeah, I'm over here
That was
just
tough.
watching the. Yeah, just scrubbing through the replay again.
There was a little separation at the end from Teeth and Kingston. I think it was like probably a car and a half difference, and then Kingston closed the gap at the last zone. But Teeth was more in the zone than Kingston was on those points, and then I would give him just that much more points because of it. The depth in zones compared to the shallowness that even Kingston ran, even on the follow and the lead. So my vote will go for Teeth. I don't know about y'all though.
I don't fucking know. That was too close for me to tell.
Alright, OMT on Blunt. What do you think, Sturge?
I'm still going through the plays here.
That's crazy. He probably been in that job too long, so I was like, what? Who his ass up?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Fucking. Okay. Shut up on the what? Yeah. Oh, you're saying when you
What's the invite for?
He lagged out, so we're joining back on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll jump back up on him.
Do that real quick. Give me time to watch these replays more. I keep having to back out of them to like move the fucking screen.
Yeah,
I was-
for sure.
I was just
I
saying
mean,
to Kingston that I don't envy you guys right now. Like that was a balls to the wall.
Yeah, dude. Like Like the shakiness on the initiation and the contact, like I didn't like that, but at the same time, like there's other mistakes. Like I just have to watch the fucking replays again.
How many times have you watched them?
That's the thing. I can't like without having to. Now that we're here, I can actually just. Hold on.
Need another
I'm so
invite.
tired of waiting.
Yeah, surging forward through through the first inner clip, making the contact before the transition into the other. That's big chase mistake. Kingston went a little wide on his zone there, but that's the thing. I like Kingston's initiation chase better. Then things get a little shaky up here. Hold on a second.
Probably would be a good time to take a smoke break. It's probably going to take 50
Nissan,
years
I
for
haven't heard
Surge
the
to get
bong
through.
bubbling, yo.
Because the cone goes down.
Stop.
Like I need to watch that part again. Uphill. There's a bigger gap too. That's okay. Did he hit that cone because of contact? I can't quite tell through this replay.
Look at the fucking replay, man. You tell me. Sounds like an OMT. What are you thinking, Sturge? It's on you. The mic is on you. You're taking your time.
It's a tough call no matter what, so no matter what your decision.
Hurry up. No, you got this. You got this.
OMT.
OMT it is! We get an OMT from the both judges. Nissan decided, but we get the OMT. Let's get it. Alright, y'all ready? Everybody in here? Pick your cars. Rain or day or dry?
Halloween.
Halloween. We keeping it Halloween. Keeping it seasonal.
Who's that singing in the background?
Shiro.
Yeah. Bless you. Bless you.
Huh? This guy, you weren't in? Don't you fuck with me right now. No. Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, we got a winner! We got a winner!
Engine failure!
Engine failure. Couldn't get back to the line in time.
If you want, we can just run the OMT later, after finals.
That'll work. Send him an invite. Oh, how did I send him an invite?
He's spectating. Have fun.
Get him in here for his OMT.
Let's do finals, because then that's more like real life.
I guess that is how they do it. They just kind of cook them all at the last, like the fucking yeah.
And then also, because if you guys do an OMT, then Michael, me, and Kingston through if you guys want. Like, there's that option.
Hell yeah. Boo. Ah! Why you trying to be like me?
Because I am you.
Blue Tiger. Tiger style. Alright. Me and Brie.
Where Blessing? Go down there.
Hmm?
Blunson lifted.
They're doing the jump. Damn, I didn't notice that mini map boss. Ah!
Sorry.
What?
My apologies.
Or what?
No.
Bison Zero's apology.
I don't know who it was.
I'm not letting you drive my car, Nissan. You can drive it after me and you go, but not before we do. I changed it since last time you've done it. Now I want you knowing how it drives.
In Supras, man.
I'm shooting your feet. Your Nissan. Shooting your throttle foot.
Please, can you move your photo that's behind me?
Yeah.
Sturge, what car is next to you?
S13.
Can you move it? It's in the truck. Thanks.
Fabio.
Brie and Nissan? Hey?
I was waiting for him to get up here.
We're running this track. Yeah, we made it! No! Ricky! Ricky! Yo, we actually ran that track. Good shit, HK! Tandem, bro.
Did you say Blunts was AFK? Kingston?
AOK? AFK?
Yo.
Oh, Jez.
Yo.
Blunts.
Yo.
Yo.
Ricky.
No. No, Ricky. I hate Ricky. Is judges ready?
Almost.
Okay, oh, it's not yet. Let the fuckery commence.
Okay, I'm ready.
Why?
What? No, just kill go.
What the fuck?
Wait
You
until
die.
free mode. You won't be laughing.
Alright, I'm ready.
You got 1v1 you after this, man. It's not
Oh,
gonna be
he
good.
took your car?
Drive it
Teeth
off the
wins! Teeth is in the finals!
What
Please. Off the edge.
Shoot.
Oh fuck. Me too.
I watched that happen.
I suck at like doing that.
Let's run it.
Everybody kick Mojo. Everybody kick Mojo. No.
Is this Kingston's son or Nissan's son?
Kingston
he's
should never have
training
a
them.
son.
He's both of their
training
sons.
Yeah. TBD.
Let me just atomize this guy away and then go.
Alright, ready?
Good.
Wait.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
He's,
This isn't gonna look good. I'm sorry, I'm trying to help.
There you go.
that's your car.
Didn't be spot.
Well, you know,
You can just get in it and move it.
it's 2000.
Time for that?
Right.
I woke up to get me a cold pop. I thought somebody was barbecuing.
What?
I ran.
Shit. Then the fire got me.
Can this loading screen take any longer? Jesus.
They
No,
grabbed
get
no
back in your
shoes
lead
and nothing.
position, bitch.
What are you
The
talking
smoke
about?
got me. I got bronchitis.
What's good the whole time?
Oh, you were.
Should've let it happen. Got lucky you're flippy MP. Kingston, no!
Alright, we doing this?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Third honk.
Alright. Nissan's lead
Oh, he's not.
on my third hump.
Big move.
Oh shit.
Break me now. Damn. Get back up there. And then
Alright. Bree got a little swirled up on that first inner zone.
yeah.
Got a tire dip out of it. Nissan can get a solid chase here. All Bree needs to do is get all Nissan needs to do is get a solid chase. Bree's really gonna have to trick him into doing some weird shit in his chase.
Not doing weird stuff. Yep. Drivers are lined up. Ghost Girl, Breeze lead. My third honk.
Bree coming in hot.
Go.
Fast initiation. Boosting away
up
from
there.
Nissan. I'd have to review the footage. Bree is really going for the gappage on this one. Nissan closes the gap. Took him a minute, but he got there. Both getting that inner zone. Bree getting the second inner zone. Pushes out, barely gets the last zone. Alright, shit. Well, Bree's speed got a pretty good gap on Nissan for a minute there, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to counter her out of bounds.
Yeah. Does that outweigh the inner clip mistake is the question.
And this is where we can review the footage again, because I might be wrong. I mean, Nissan might have done something that led her into some weird inner chase line. I don't know, but it didn't look like it. We gotta review footage. Keith?
No, it's within the momentum zone. I try to get throttle, but Crap that
I'm
right
watching
there.
too.
That's good shit, Brady. Make sure I don't get kicked out.
She was going fast on her lead.
Yeah.
She's like tricking, fuck that, I'll just leave him to die. She sacrificed a little angle on that transition, but not so much. It was smooth. Really just slingshotted her into that second outer zone.
Yeah, she was a D-sub and out of a momentum cell, but she had enough lead too, I guess.
think
Yeah.
it might be. Alright, so both leads are pretty good. I remember that. I still have to look at the leads, but I'm wondering if the argument is bad lead versus like a zero, like partially zero lead. Because with chase, bad chase to partially zero chase. Because with that angle initiation, he actually reinitiated. Like it was a big momentum stop to straighten out, then reinitiate to the angle again, which could be a zero for that area at least. You know, that section. Versus like Nissan, who had a complete chase, even if it wasn't the prettiest chase, you know?
True.
So he did. Okay, so Nissan missing the clip, the first clip on his chase. Is that kind of like? Does that match or cancel out Bree having to straighten out at the clip?
He definitely put the line to get to a lot of his position. Like, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't a pretty chase. But was it still qualifiable? I think it was. You know, like, there wasn't like any loss of momentum. There wasn't a reinitiation. There was some weird momentum, some weird lines, suboptimal lines and momentum.
Yeah.
Well, was it still complete? I think so. Yeah.
And it was only half of it,
Yeah. The first half, that was nothing.
Versus having to reinitiate.
Yeah. Did you guys see anything fishy on your end on the OZ3 up there at the top of the keel? Because I mean, I'm down here like looking at my replay. Everything looks kosher. I mean, on both runs.
Whose is it? Also.
Yeah. Who's are you talking about, or just in general?
Yeah, in general. Like, did you guys see anything up there? OZ3, like. Takes any.
I'm watching Nissan's right now. Nissan's lead was almost perfect around the top of the key. I don't think he dropped a tire. He might have been on, but I think he was actually okay. We'll go watch. I'll go and go watch these too.
Did she cut? I think she cut out. I'm not a judge, right?
Weird, because it's like they both made errors. Bree caught up a little quicker. However, like, you know, towards the end, like going through that last clip, it wasn't as close as Nissan was when he was catching up. You know, like. But there's damn, it makes me want to say but I just don't know. Like, so.
So what's your call?
You should definitely drop a replay of your run or something.
No, I'm watching T's stream now. He got good angles.
Alright. To pull that thing up, dude. Hold up.
Yeah. I get that.
She like caught traction and it boosted her forward out of bounds with a tire.
I'm pretty sure she did basically what I ended up doing.
Always about you, huh, Shiro?
Yes, absolutely.
Good answer. Her chase was cleaner, honestly. She had better proximity.
Yeah, but she reinitiated.
Yeah.
That's a 0 run when you reinitiate.
At the very least, a 0 for like that whole third of track that accounts for a quarter or whatever. But that's still like a bad score is still points over a 0.
What do you mean she reinitiated?
Oh, you hold it. Oh,
like at the start? For her lead?
For Nissan's lead.
Like when she went OB?
Huh?
When she went out of bounds?
Yeah.
No, her chase on Nissan in initiation. Right after initiation.
Straightened out and got back into it.
Yeah. Saved herself. She dipped a tire, saved herself from going off bounds, lost momentum, angled, almost straight, reinitiated back into the end.
Yeah, that's a pretty major mistake compared to some other minor mistakes. So that'd go to Nissan for me. That's a big
Yeah,
fuck
actually, if you do straighten out and lose momentum and have to reinitiate, then I guess that technically a worse mistake than going a little bit further past a clip.
Or losing your...
I don't have to hit the clip as a follow.
No.
My job is to be proximity.
It was suboptimal, but it wasn't a 0 run.
Yeah. We both initiated, and then her car pulled forward, and at that point, for me not to try to hit her, it just kind of like clutch kick back up a little bit and go around. But then from there, it was catch up. But I stayed within the zones at that point until I could maintain proximity, and it was on the door the whole time.
Yeah.
So there was no reinitiation.
Alright, well shit. That gets my vote. That gets Teeth's.
But if it wasn't for that, it would have been Bree.
I think so.
Yeah, she successfully initiated, it would have been Bree.
That chase was nasty. She was just smooth right behind him the whole time. Well, did Kingston get third, or was that undecided on who won third?
So what's the vote?
Undecided.
Alright.
So Nissan is going to take that. Nissan is taking that one because of the initiation mistake, the interclip mistake, like the full slowdown and reinitiating thing. That was the big deciding. The what is it? Deciding factor, the equalizer, the
deciding
the deciding factor.
You're right.
It's the thing that did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that means Nissan first, FD Atlanta, 3 in second.
Woo!
TBD on third. It's either Teeth or Kingston, but we gotta track down Kingston to get that battle together. I got it cut out there. We got a podium shot for those guys.
GG.
That's a good ass fucking
Good shit. Good shit.
That was
battle,
a sick
guys.
one.
Good battle.
Damn,
I
dude,
cut up the line. We did take the zone right after that to catch up.
it's so tempting to say OMT when shit like that happens.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
the thing with OMT is it's not supposed to be used if there's like mistakes. It's only supposed to be if there's big mistakes.
It's not. It's not.
It's only supposed to be used like in the case of like perfect runs, like so close to
calls. Yeah. Because like
Close calls are the same amount of mistakes made on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just due to the mistake, that's it. That was it. I mean, I did have a gap. But we caught up towards the second half. Which I'm glad I caught up because that fucking car is stupid fast. It cut into that ending clip so fast.
I was so close to Bree's win. Like that was so close.
Yeah, real shit. Like the whole day, the whole time I was worried about Bree. That's my only worry was Bree. And just because she tuned her car perfectly for the rain.
Should replay for
Kingston.
when we
It's the same car that I used
initiated
on tarmac.
when we initiated, I was on you, but you just cut in so fast, and I'm like, oh shit!
I don't know how she
So I had
caught
to
traction
tap the
on that.
e-brake a little more, and then from there throttle out. But you were already a fucking corner, pretty much gone, and then I had to catch up right at the top of the key.
Yeah, I used the same car
Exactly.
on the tarmac because I did the ring.
That can
Well,
sound
shit.
good.
Like I said, I got to cut out. But hey, Wednesday I'm gonna do a photo shoot for the 5-year anniversary. So as many guys and girls as we can get on that
I will
photo
be
shoot.
here.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Very
also,
well, very well.
Yeah,
If I'm on
would you
Wednesday.
P5,
guys
I'd
be
be down
down
for
to
it too.
do the collab after our event? Like after our anniversary event?
Sure.
I know it's a little overlapping, but
Yeah, I'm down. 2 flyers.
Maybe I might have something going on, but
it is. It's
I'll
mostly
do it.
car meets though.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, I'm out. Peace.
Peace,
All right,
peace.
bro. Peace.